Every time the husband made his wife angry, he would take a bead from his bracelet and give it to her, because the bracelet had 99 beads, and each bead represented one chance to make up for his mistake. It was a gift the wife gave him. On their wedding day, she had promised that whenever he upset her in the future, he only needed to give her one bead and she would forgive him immediately. But if he ever used up all the beads, she would leave him. However, the man relied on this bracelet to recklessly trample on his wife's feelings. What he didn't notice was that the 95 beads his wife had already taken back had nearly filled an entire glass. This meant he was not far from losing her. That night, the wife wasn't feeling well. She hoped her husband would stay home and keep her company, but he simply tossed her another bead and went out drinking instead. At that moment, her heart was completely broken. She picked up her phone and made a call. She told her former partner that she was ready to return to the legal world. Her partner was thrilled to hear this. He told her that many clients were already waiting in line for her to take their cases. But the next day, a woman suddenly came to their house. The wife recognized her immediately. She was her husband's first love. Sure enough, the moment the husband saw her, he happily walked up to greet her. Turned out, his first love wanted him to help handle her divorce case. After hearing this, the husband immediately called his assistant and told him to cancel all of his current cases so he could focus entirely on helping her. But the assistant told him that this case was nearly impossible to win, except for one person, a retired top lawyer. No one else could win it. But the husband firmly said that even if it ruined his career, he would still help her. He even planned to take her out for dinner. The wife quickly reached out to stop him, but he slapped her hand away. Then he took another bead from the bracelet and threw it on the ground. After that, he wrapped his arm around his first love and left with her. What the wife didn't expect was that the next day, her husband took her to a jewelry store. She thought he was there to apologize for what he had done, so she happily tried on some jewelry. But the husband then said that the gift was actually for his first love's birthday. Furious to the core, the wife couldn't help but question him. But the husband simply left her another bead and went to the birthday party. At 2:30 in the morning, the sleeping wife was awakened by the sound of her phone ringing. It was her husband calling from the party. She immediately went to pick him up, but what she didn't expect was that just as she opened the car door, he suddenly pressed a photo against her face and kissed her. She thought he was just drunk, but when she saw the photo on the ground, a wave of disgust rose inside her. Meanwhile, the husband nervously picked up the photo, carefully wiped the dust off it, and right in front of her, kissed it again. At that moment, he had finally used up all his chances. She immediately took out the divorce agreement she had prepared long ago.